All right, all right, all right. Right now is the metal band Fool's Brew. All right, how you all doing today? Oh, spaghetti.
God, I love spaghetti. It's great. It's great.
God, I miss talking to y'all. So how y'all been?
Hey, talking to you, man. Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I've done some other interviews lately. They were just like mundane. It just seems like a band gets to a certain point and just doesn't, want to be. I don't know. It is what it is.
Boring. Too big for their britches.
Exactly. That's exactly what it's about. So, let's go down memory lane for all our new listeners since last time y'all came on. Why don't you all explain who you are and what you do?
Timmy Daniels. I am the percussion engineer. Ooh, percussal. Yep, special.
Corey, people call me Mander, Cormander, and I set the bass.
I'm Jarrett. I am the great big mouth.
And you got Diggs here on guitar. That's it.
A little bit of guitar. He's on the squealies.
That is, yes, Squealy Master. That is Fool's Brew right there.
Yep. He's on the Frudoop.
All right. Whatever. Since we last talked, what have you all been up to?
Fuckers.
Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, hi, Mom, if you're listening. We've, a little bit of this, a little bit of that, lots of traveling, played some good shows recently. We were down a couple weeks ago. We were in Wisconsin playing with Head PE. And
Nice.
December in Red.
Yeah,
December in Red.
Awesome band out from Seattle. You should check them out.
Yeah, definitely. They kicked ass. And a couple weeks before that, we were down in Bloomington playing with Butcher Babies and Pond and Burning Body. That was pretty sick.
Kick ass.
That was a fun show.
That was a great show, yeah.
Working hard at our craft. I mean,
Yeah, just lots of gigging right now, and actually we recently got back in the studio, starting up on a brand new EP. We've got drums tracked right now. Going to be starting up on bass and guitar pretty soon here.
Then hopefully the important stuff after that.
Yeah.
Oh, fat one.
So we are very excited about it, though. We can't wait to unleash this new material.
Yeah, exactly. That's what it's about. So y'all are currently in the studio working on your new EP.
Yep, we've got it's a 5-track EP that's going to be coming out, and then it's also going to have an intro track if you want to count that as a 6. But yeah, just diving a little bit into some thrash metal, getting a little bit heavier, just kind of going with the flow, and we're having a blast writing, we're having a blast recording, and definitely can't wait to bust it out live.
All right, and for people that haven't heard your music, which I don't know anybody that I know that hasn't, you know what?
You, sir.
What style would you classify your metal as?
Just straight
Cookie Monster metal.
Actually, what is it? Beer metal. We're beer metal. We're gonna go with that. Somebody did I can't remember the website off the top of my head.
It's like a PR record.
Yes,
thing.
some
Someone
yeah,
did a bio about us.
some website did a little review of our I think it was our lyric video that we released, and yeah, they call the Chicago beer metal band Fool's Brew, and we very much like that. So I think we're gonna stick with that one. That works for us.
yeah.
Chicago beer metal. How about that?
Boom.
That's what it's about. So what was it like? So what was it like? You said that you played with Head PE. Did you all get to meet the band, or you just opened up for them?
I met a couple of the guys. This is Timmy, by the way. I was outside after December Red had finished, and I ran into a couple of guys from Head PE, and nice guys overall. They I think were there for a little bit of our set before they went back to their trailer and hung out. But from December in Red, though, those guys were all about us. Their guys were up in front pretty much the entire time, and then gave us nothing but praise and compliments afterwards. And they said next time they came out to Chicago, since they're from Seattle, that they definitely wanted to play with us. So that was kind of cool hearing a signed band wanting to book a show with us. So
yeah, a lot of cool. Yeah, it was really cool though. I mean, the vocalist talked to us a little bit. I know he talked with Jared over here, the Great Big Mouth and whatnot. So yeah, I mean, not really sat down with them or anything and chatted a lot, but just a little bit of small talk with them, and that was really cool to see that. So
awesome. I'm not sure if you all heard. I know I told one of the band members, the guy that originally did the interview with me, he passed away the other night. He had a heart attack.
Very sorry to hear that, man.
A good friend of mine for over 25 years. So.
Man, that's rough, man.
R.I.P. Big Lou.
Mm-hmm.
Miss you, buddy.
Terrible. He seemed like a real, I don't know, he's a fun dude.
Yeah.
We had a lot of fun.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm trying to remember the good things and everything, but sometimes when you have a hard relationship on personal from a business level, it kind of weighs a toll. But at the same time, it's always good to remember the good things. All right, so anyway, back to y'all. What would you say is your favorite song that you've done so far?
Ooh.
Recorded or in the works right now?
You know what? Let's do both. Let's do both. We got a little time here.
I mean, I don't know if anybody wants to go. I guess it's really hard, really, really, really hard to pick a favorite. I mean, even our shitty songs when we first started that nobody will ever hear. I mean, it's still our music. It's still cool to think about. But, I mean, me personally, this is Diggs here. I'm very, very proud of Ghost in the Machine off of our last EP. That was kind of our baby. We went, all out on that one. It's, like an 8-minute track or whatever. And, I mean, we were very pleased with how that came out. I really enjoyed that one and where the song went and all that. And then as far as this new EP goes, that is also very, very tough to choose. We're very excited about all the tracks. Can't wait to hear it. But for me personally, not the intro track, but the opening track off this one is one of my favorites. It's in your face. It sets the tone for the whole album, shows you what this new EP is going to be all about. And I can't wait to actually listen to it in my car on some loud ass speakers.
Yeah, something how it is that opening track. When we've been out of town, we've kind of tested it out on some crowds who didn't know us, so we can kind of gauge a reaction. And yeah, it rips. It's fun.
Yeah, and my new co-host, his name is DJ Sickness. I'm not sure if he's going to join us or not, but he likes to hear about rigs. So,
I was going to say he's awfully quiet.
Well, he's really a social butterfly. So if he did come on, you'd know it. But
He won't even come here because he won't be here.
So what kind of equipment do y'all have that you bring around to your venues?
Oh man, Timmy here again. I've used the same drum set, at least the shells, since 2009. It's got a little bit of wear and tear on it over the years, but I just put a 401k on it, so it's okay. No,
You've only gone through about 400 cymbals in the past fucking 10 months or whatever.
Yeah. It's been kind of a rough year in terms of equipment and bank account. But no, all my cymbals are updated now. I own a mix of Meinl and Sabian AAX series cymbals. I just put new heads on the kit recently. That's pretty much it with that.
Standard 5-piece with a double bass pedal.
Yeah.
Bass player here, Commander.
Who am I again?
Who am I? What am I doing? I play on a Ibanez SR 500 bass. Versatile, I like it. It's mahogany, it looks cool.
Mahogany.
I'm currently playing on a Behringer BX1200, but I recently just purchased the Aguilar 4x10 cabinet, and I got a Jillian or GK. Well, it is. What's the Jillian? Jillian Kruger.
Got it.
Head. So
Sick.
yeah. So, and I just bought a dark glass B7K pedal.
He just made that up. That's not a real thing.
That is the real
Here, what equipment do you bring?
I bring a lot of equipment. It starts with the bull. Lungs, tongue, dimples. What a shit
What a shit kicker.
Oh god. All right, yeah. I mean, he's got a mic too, but fuck it, not
I
important.
have a customized Shure wireless mic that it's a SM58 wireless that I have made some adjustments to for my stage show. So,
Yeah.
little treat for the live action.
Mm-hmm. And for guitar, we've got I have two PRS SE Toreros that I absolutely love, and for my cab and head setup, I've got a Marshall JCM 2000 head and a Mesa, just a little 2x12 Mesa boogie that just pumps up that low end like crazy and makes it dirty, and I love it.
Yeah. I like stuff Mesas.
I thought you said POS for a second. Like,
Oh, no.
man, that sucks.
That's wrong.
So what? So what's the your favorite cover song that y'all done so far?
Ooh, that's real tough.
Well, our
For a reason.
Well, our stock, I mean, we played a lot of covers here and there, especially for bar gigs and this and that as we played throughout the years. The mashup of Pantera's Walk and Rage Against the Machine's Killing of the Name is probably our most played.
Fan favorite.
Yeah, fan favorite for sure. Everyone likes yelling, "Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me." And those riffs just fit together super well. So that one's always fun. Yeah, lots of little cover mashups. I like when we did was it Chop Suey that kind of melded into Beautiful People by Marilyn Manson, which went into Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson, which went back into Chop Suey. That was fun.
That was fun.
How the hell did you manage since you've been gone?
You know, you gotta come see us live and find out for yourself. It works. It works well.
Yeah.
Come on, Ray.
Hey, I've been out the Chicago area before while I was out in Indiana, Indianapolis. It's same difference, right? No, Illinois.
So totally the same.
If I had to choose the newer cover songs that we've done, I'd say my two favorite are a mix of Fucking Hostile by Pantera, and more recently we just started doing Lamb of God's Descending.
Oh, nice.
Which, oh yeah, it's my calves look huge now.
Corey, what's your favorite?
Dude, a mashup?
Well, cover in general.
Cover? I'd probably say our cover of God Will Cut You Down. It's just, we just kind of made it our own, and it's heavy as fuck, and it just goes, and it...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're talking, so God Will Cut You Down is actually like an old folk tune. And, yeah, for, like, I recently heard well, not recently, when we wrote it, heard Johnny Cash's version of it and just thought it was super dark and just awesome. And we decided to try to just make it a metal song. And after just a couple days of just sitting around and jamming with it, like, it became something special that, you know, it's definitely a crowd favorite as well. And it's going to make it on this new EP. So that's definitely a good one.
Took some lyrics from the Cash version, some from the old Elvis version.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool.
Awesome. Now, with you being able to, mash up all them different styles, it basically says that you're very musically inclined. You're very talented as far as like switching genres and as far as doing different things, which I already knew. But for those listening, this is one of the most talented bands.
Well, thanks.
Thank you.
Come on, Ray. You're making me blush, Ray.
All right. So, what's the if you could indulge for a second, what's the new EP? What can we expect on the new EP that you care to talk about, or that you can talk about?
I mean, I think expect some faster tempos. A little bit like I said, we dove into some thrash metal a little there. So Timmy's got some kind of thrash beats going on, which is really cool. And the more, I mean, Jared definitely has recently started diving into some more high screams as well as the low screams, and kind of doing the high screams with his singing, blending in and out, and all that good stuff. So there's going to be a lot more cool vocal stuff going on, I feel like, with this one, as well as even doubled up screams and stuff like that. So to answer the question, a little bit faster, a little bit heavier.
It's just meaner.
Yeah.
It is mean.
We're going raw, we're going mean, and like I said, especially with that first track, it's gonna set the tone and show you exactly what we want to accomplish with this one. And it's kind of a don't give a fuck, this is who we are attitude, and I think it's gonna come out really nicely once we get the final product.
Awesome, and it looks like we have a caller. It may even be DJ Sickness.
Yeah, you are correct. It is. How's it sounded, man? I was having some technical difficulties. Sorry, guys.
No worries, man. How you doing?
DJ? It's DJ.
So how are you guys today?
Good. You know, we're rocking and rolling over here, brother.
Yeah, you know.
Just got done with practice a little while ago, so
You know, a little sweaty.
Yeah. Timmy.
No.
yeah. Mainly Timmy.
Mainly Timmy.
Very dry. Very dry.
Oh.
Yeah, this is the band Fool's Brew that we play all the time.
Yes. Pleasure to finally get to talk to you guys.
Hell yeah, man.
I've listened to your music for a couple weeks now, man, and it's just, I have to admit, I like the sound you guys have.
Thanks, man. We appreciate that.
It shows there's more good things that come out of Chicago than just pizza.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
right?
definitely.
We got hot dogs, too. We got the hockey team about to, take the lead and win the Stanley Cup tonight.
Hopefully, baby.
Woo!
Won't win
I'm not going to win it tonight. I'm saying, take the lead tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, straight.
So, are all you guys from Chicago originally, or did you just like basically find each other? How did the band form?
I met Eric when we were Diggs over here. I met him when we were 7?
Yeah.
7. Probably
young.
met Cormander when
Almost
we were
20 years.
10
Yeah.
or 11.
Yeah.
And then Diggs and Timmy met in college. They in the same music fraternity and played together and stuff there. So we had a position to fill at drummer, and yeah, Timmy auditioned. He didn't get 100% of the votes. I'm not gonna say who did. No, I'm kidding. The kid's fucking good, so it's pretty much a no-brainer.
Yeah, I'm cut off his feet so he can't play anymore.
That's Fool's Brew for you.
There's a reason why my murder's gonna happen. Talk to one of these three.
Yeah, right.
So it's go ahead. Go ahead, Sickness.
Yeah, I was going to say, have you went over the show list? Have you already said where you're going to be playing? I missed the first 10 minutes of this interview, so I don't know what questions have been asked. I'm kind of feeling unprofessional right now. But we've had a really bad storm here, and everything just went down.
Yeah, it's awesome. Well, yeah, as far as shows go and everything, we don't really have the rest of the year booked up, but we do have, we're working on putting together a little tour. We're going to be heading out to Indy in August, June 26th. It's a Friday night. We're going to be returning to one of our favorite bar venues locally, and it's called Bobby McGee's, soon to be known as Star Bar, because they got some new owners. But yeah, we're going to be returning there June 26th. Very, very excited to get in front of the home crowd. It's been a little while since we were just out in Wisconsin and Bloomington for the last couple shows. And then actually the following night, June 27th, we're going to make a trip out to Rockford at this place called Take 20. We recently picked up a sponsorship from Cold Cock Whiskey, so drink that shit, motherfuckers. It's actually like really good. We were very surprised when we tried it. We were afraid it was going to suck, and we'd have to like force ourselves to drink it, but it's pretty solid. And
I'm going to have to try it. I've had that on my list. I just haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, no, it's new, up and coming. From Zyler Spirits, the same guys that do like Jaeger and all that, and it's an herbal whiskey as they call it. It's got all the effects of the whiskey and really none of the burns, so that's pretty cool. And
it's like green tea whiskey.
Yeah, so it's really good. They're awesome. You know, they've been helping promote us a little bit. We help promote them a little bit. So you know, if you guys get some, take some pictures, throw them up on the page. That'd be awesome. But yeah, so this show at Take 20 is going to be actually a Cold Cock sponsored show. A bunch of bands that are all sponsored by Cold Cock. We're going to meet some of the family, and we're pretty excited for that one as well.
Now, is this an 18 and up, or is this 21 and up, or all age show?
Honestly, I gotta look into that a little bit more. But most of these are 21 and up. All of them just they're at bars. Like I said, it's a Cold Cock sponsored show, so you got to be 21 and up to partake in that. So that's typically our crowd anyways. We love the all ages shows when we can get some, younger fans out and stuff that just like hearing what we do. But for the most part, it's going to be 21 and up.
Groupies,
Cool.
Yeah,
only at the all ages.
Yeah, and they were what you missed is they talked about what kind of equipment they all use. I figured in case you
already took one of my questions.
Yeah, I know.
How dare you?
Yeah, but I to be fair, I didn't know you were going to come on, and I just wanted to make sure, that got out of there.
Yeah, everything got covered. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, I really apologize again, guys.
Don't apologize, man.
That'll never happen again, mister.
Okay, so quick recap. What kind of equipment do you use? Like each one of you, if you don't care to go back over that. I'm a tech geek.
No worries.
Timmy here, the percussion engineer. I'm playing on a Yamaha Stage Custom 5-piece. I don't need a giant fucking setup. Like, it makes it so much easier just to have a basic setup and still play living hell out of it and make it sound good.
Sure.
I recently
Single
purchased...
kick or double?
Double.
Duh.
Bear shit.
Okay.
Symbol-wise, I have a mix of Meinl, a variety of different series, and two Sabian AAX series cymbals. One's a 19-inch that I recently purchased, and I immediately fell in love with it. The other one's an 18-inch Stage Crash. I will say probably one of my favorite purchases overall is my China cymbal, the Meinl Byzance series.
Gets you hard.
18-inch China. This thing, it cuts through. It cuts through anything.
Gets us hard and the girls wet,
Corey gets wet too.
Yeah. Bass Corey, bass player here. I play on an Ivan SSR series. What's that? Oh, yeah. Well, I recently just purchased a Aguilar 4x10 cab and a Jillian Kruger head. So I'm sick. I'm not sick, but it's gonna be sick.
Kruger heads are awesome, by the way.
Yeah, they're really sturdy. They're good for touring shit too.
Yeah. And for guitars, I got two PRS SE Toreros. Those are just super, super sexy. And then I've got a Marshall JCM 2000 head and a Mesa 2x12 cab that just hits that low end real nice.
Yeah.
Some grits.
And vocals he doesn't use it. So.
Right. I was gonna say, it sounds like you got a good little setup going, man. Like I said, I've not had the pleasure of seeing you guys live, but I can't wait. If I take a road trip up that way, I'll definitely try to make it to where I can see one of your shows, if you make it this way, I'll definitely be there.
Hell yeah, man. We will definitely keep that in mind. And yeah, we very much enjoy like everything. We've all invested a lot of, money obviously and time into our craft and everything. So all this equipment really helps us sound like we want to sound. And it's nice because we don't have a whole lot of extra crap. So, for a lot of our shows when we got to tear down and set up in like 5 minutes, we're able to do so. So it's just a very nice simple setup. I use a couple pedals. All I have is aside from a tuner pedal, which doesn't count, I just have a Jimi Hendrix wah and a Mojo boost pedal for my solos. So
nice.
Yeah.
But like you were saying, the load in and load out. Yeah, that's the more equipment. It's hectic sometimes.
Oh yeah, we've played plenty of shows where we see bands get a shortened set list because they take too long to set up. You know what I mean? And it's just we don't want that problem ever. We want to be able to play as long as we are allowed to play. So we get on, we get ready, and then throw down, get off the stage, let the next band do their thing.
Especially what a lot of venues have said about us. Like when we get there, we don't dick around for half an hour trying to get everything set up.
Pretty professional.
Like we're up, we play, and we get off. That's that's all they want.
That's it.
So
business.
We get off, crowd gets off. It's great.
Hey, that's what it's all about, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, boy.
So when you guys write your music, or you choose what songs you're going to do, or like your set list, let's go with the creative part. Do you set aside time? I know you do like your rehearsals and everything, but like, do you actually set aside time to write, or do you collaborate, or is it just like spur of the moment type thoughts that you jot down during the day, or is it a combination of all?
I would definitely say combination of all. A lot of it starts with one little lyric idea for a song or one riff that just sounds better than the others, and then we just kind of get together and just start jamming on it. It all really starts from there. Just an overall idea for a song, or just one riff that we feel is good enough to make it to an album. So as far as the creative process goes, it just kind of starts there. We all start jamming. I usually record once the song is finished. I'll record my part and then send it out to everybody, so that way Timmy can sit down, figure out his drum parts, Corey can sit down, figure out his bass lines, and Jared can work on his vocal melodies. So, and then that way when we all get together for rehearsal, there's at least some bit of preparation. So that way once we start jamming, there's a lot more flow. We start to understand how the song should be and all that. And and then after jamming on it for a while too, we don't really write in the studio necessarily. We do a lot of our writing way before we go in, so that way we're fully prepared with all of our parts. It's not going to take us long to lay them down. And from jamming on it for a long time, you're going to want to change things after a little bit. That's just kind of what happens. All of a sudden one day a little bit cooler riff idea happens, or you want to throw in a squealy, or Timmy wants to throw in a new, fill, or Phil wants
you get that extra riff and it sounds good.
Exactly. Like those little just things that just kind of are the finer details that really set the song apart from the rest. That just kind of happens naturally from jamming on it. So that's kind of our writing process right there.
Cool. And how many songs are you currently doing? Like full songs?
So we've got This Side of Sanity. It's got 6 full tracks on there. You were asking about like set lists and stuff too, and that kind of depends on the show itself, where it's at, who we're playing with, how long.
Yeah, how much time you're allotted time.
Yeah, as much as we want to play all of our favorite stuff, you don't always have an hour and 15 minutes to be on stage. So, you got to cut it down to the fan favorites and whatnot, and figuring that out just kind of comes from playing them in front of people and seeing, what goes over best, and just a little bit of trial and error, at least at first. But we're very fortunate to work with a pretty cool producer, our bass player's uncle. He writes and records music himself, and
shout out to Uncle Mark.
Yep, Uncle Mark. Yeah, he helps us out a little bit too, like I said, with those finer details once we're in the studio with him, and he's kind of, the guy. Yeah, he'll listen down a track and he'll be like, yeah, this is your single. This is the one you want to push out there. This is the one you want to get in front of people. So, it just kind of it happens in that sense. So.
Right.
All right, and you said your new album's going to be a bit more heavier. So are you going to be going towards like new metal heavy or like death metal heavy, or I mean, what are we to expect here?
I would not
Kid Rock.
well, new stuff, not old stuff.
Yeah. He's doing a lot more country type stuff now. So like that.
No, I mean, again, like we were kind of talking about earlier, I wouldn't really classify us as new metal, death metal, anything like that. I mean, we just like to stick with metal, Chicago beer metal. You know what I mean? So you're gonna find a lot of our influences really coming out. You're gonna hear aspects of Slipknot. You're gonna hear aspects of Pantera. You're gonna definitely hear some Metallica in there. All that good stuff. It's just what you were saying. A little bit faster, a little bit harder, and that's pretty much what you're gonna get.
Groovy as fuck, though.
Yeah, always never losing the groove. That is one of our main focuses when we write songs. Is that no matter how fast we're playing, no matter what the riff is, no matter what the parts are, that it is grooving and that people can bob their head to it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, all right. So what's the feedback? What's the best feedback you've received so far? Because now that you've opened up for Head PE and some other great bands, and you've obtained a lot more fans than when we originally talked. Has anybody said your music changed their life or helped their day, or what's the best you get?
Actually, when you said music has changed their life, there was a show that we played a few months ago with a Iron Maiden tribute band. I think they're called Maiden.
It was Iron Maiden and Judas Priest, and they were called Judas Beast.
Yeah, and one of the guys that was just there to see the show came up to me after and said that you guys are the future of heavy metal. There wasn't one song up there that you guys didn't have people head banging, having fun with it, singing along with the covers. Like, you guys put out a great sound, and just want to say, we truly appreciate what you've brought to the table. You guys are the future here, and I was, I had lost for words. I had no clue what the hell to say back, except thank you. I mean, like, for a group of four, practically, just getting out of our young teen years already. Except me, I'm like 150. Of course,
super old,
really old, way old.
It's just really awesome to hear that, though, from someone that we've never met before. It's not, a family member or a friend of ours that we've known for years. It's just a random guy that just wanted to come hear some tunes and gave us probably the best compliment we could ever get. So
that is awesome, man. That is awesome. And I'm sure there's a lot more that didn't have the opportunity to express that to you. Can't wait to hear your guys' new stuff. I really can't. We do have one or two that we play in rotation, maybe three. I'm not sure. Ray, how many do we have?
Well, I mean, we have their entire EP. We play spurts. We play spurts of it here and there. Based on what they want us to play, because you know how bands are.
Yeah.
Some are more single friendly, fall in that category. So that's kind of what the radio's like, I guess you could say. But
well, I'm one of those that I want to listen to the B-sides, and I'm old enough to say B-side. On a CD it's just all one side, but I like the dirtier, the grungier. Yeah, I want to start from your worst and go up. I don't want to hear what they're going to play on the radio every day. So
right. Well,
and I mean that because that tells you where a real band comes from.
Right, exactly.
And I mean, and that's I've played in a few bands, and and I just I always think the B-sides are always the best.
Right on, man. Right on.
Well, any band that has to play in a that gets to play in a major city better be good. So that's all I gotta say.
Yeah,
I hope so.
Because there's a lot of competition. That's the thing about it.
So how's the metal scene up there? Down here, it's a tight knit family, But so is it basically the same up there, or are you guys cutthroat, or not you guys in general? I'm just saying as far as the metal community, the bands. Is there a lot of name calling, or is it a sturdy, solid family up there?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a family, but it's not cutthroat. I mean, there's certainly people who are doing their best to try to, unite the scene, I guess you could say. We did a little chat with these people at the Metal Experience, and they're out of shows all the time. They take, flyers and stickers and CDs and demos and stuff from other bands, and they'll hand them out at shows, at other random metal shows, just to try to get everyone involved with each other, which is cool. It's a big, if you go to the city and the whole suburban area, it's a big area, so you can get kind of distance between groups, as the internet helps, but it's not tight knit, but it's definitely I don't know. I've never felt like I have to be ready to fight somebody walking into a gig or anything,
Right. So there's a lot more open venues up there. Like here, the metal community is. I mean, it's wonderful, but there's just so many places they can play. So that always causes conflict somewhere down the road. But
right.
I mean, if you only have 10 places to play and 50 bands, it's going to be, it's going to be kind of hectic. So it's not that way up there. I mean, it's pretty laid back as far as getting gigs, or is it like push comes to shove, or how does it work up there?
I mean, trying to think of a good way to answer this without just rambling. There's a lot of venues, there's a lot of promoters. Unfortunately, there's a lot of bar owners that don't give a fuck, and you come across those people every now and again. You just don't play there anymore. But we're starting to try to hit the same spots more and more to kind of create a market around those locations where we've seen success and we enjoy the owners and what they do for us, and they've enjoyed us as well in the business we bring and all that good stuff. And we're just going to keep working to make that a goal of ours.
Yeah, just kind of expand a little by little, basically.
Exactly. And I mean, we dive out, we go out of town a lot. We really enjoy traveling. It's kind of our way of, just being on the road and whatnot. Like we said, we're looking to set up a tour, kind of a DIY type deal. And, so that's all in the works. But, we've got our stuff in the city that we always hit. We've got our venues in the, suburban area like we were talking about before that we try to hit. And like I said, you find the venues that you want to go back to, and you find the venues that you never want to step foot in again. It kind of happens. Because unfortunately, like you were saying, there are a lot of venues in the area, and less venues can, make it harder to get in there, but that creates a better family, and, it creates more of a scene. So it's a lot of work. You just got to fucking keep pressing away.
I like how you said that, though. Less venues create some more of a family, because that is absolutely true. Because when you've got more, there's more places bands could play at, but at the same time, things are now spaced out, and now people have to decide, well, hey, do I want to go here or do I want to go there?
Exactly, and you can't create a scene. You can't get that, home crowd to that venue, so to speak. You know what I mean? People are just going to come out because they know, hey, tonight there's going to be some bands. Let's go hang out here. Whereas opposed to, you've got a whole bunch of places you can go, well, this place has drink specials. I don't want to go see bands,
Yeah.
So.
Sounds like an every man for himself.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that sounds pretty crazy. So, are you all going to be releasing any kind of new videos at all?
Well, I mean, we've got the Panic Room lyric video, which was, a great success for us. We thought that Zach over at Prophecy Design did a great job with that. We had him help us out with another one for Settle Up. And that one, again, just another great job, another awesome video. We're basically, again, we're still kind of in the studio, so things are just being mapped out and planned out right now, based around, how long it takes us to finish everything. But we're definitely looking to do a single release. We're definitely going to have some sort of lyric video to go along with it, and hopefully a music video to go along with that single, shortly after that. So it's just kind of, we're still, like I said, we're still in the writing process and finishing all that up. So once we get that planned, you will know.
All righty. All right. So how has the band matured in the last year since the last time we talked to you?
Corey has not, for sure. Not at all. Yeah, we're very immature. I don't think there's any maturity over here. But as far as our shows go, what do you think?
I think overall, our heads are on a little more straight when it comes to playing out, and even in the studio, especially with this new EP coming up. We've all been more supportive of each other and not, fighting to get the final say, which has happened in the past, but not much at all.
Obviously, we're still here, so nothing that bad.
We don't hate each other as much as we used to.
I hate my father.
But I would still say, overall, just anytime there's a new riff that's in the works, we all are willing to sit down and just kind of mess around with it for a little while and see if it comes up with anything. Whereas before This Side of Sanity came out, we had probably about 2 extra songs that we were thinking about putting on, getting ready for it, and we just decided to scrap them. It just didn't seem to fit, even though we put so much time and effort into it.
Yeah.
In the end, it was just a collective decision to say, it's not something that we think should be out in the public. But a lot more support from each other. Even outside of the rehearsal space too, those Eric and Mander will sit down and jam and write riffs. Jarrett will kind of mess around with the lyrics a little bit, but it's not until the rest of the song is pretty much set and ready to go before Jarrett will finally, put a final lyric idea down for it.
Yeah, it's a lot of you write lyrics for the song 3 or 4 times, and then you find out the best pieces and put them together.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. It looks like due to the weather, the DJ Sickness is gone for now. Who knows if he's going to come back.
Got blown away. Oh, no.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Just one other quick thing to throw in with that. I feel that, within the last year in particular, our live show has just gone to a total next level. Yeah, even our, I know they're family and friends and whatnot, but they come up to us and they're just like, you guys, you're like a different band, just how tight we are. Yeah, how tight we are live. Now there's a lot more. Something we try to do, is create little hits, little spaces to just show off that we can be very tight. We don't even have to look at each other, and we can just hit something right on. We all know where it's going to be. We all know exactly how it's going to be, and we can feed off of each other with that. Jarrett, like he was saying, he's got his new wireless mic that he's done some altercations to, so he can kind of flip it around, do some cool things with it on stage. We're moving around a little bit more. It's just we're putting on more of a show, and that's part of our focus as opposed to just playing the music well. So that's something. And, even to go with that in rehearsals and everything, when we have a show coming up, we rehearse our set from start to end, not just to run the songs down, but to work on the transitions in between, because every good band doesn't play a song, stop, talk, play the next song, stop, talk. There's transitions, there's flow, it's a show. So that's one thing we've really started to focus on, and I think that's just put us to the next level as well.
Not just being artists in the studio, but entertainers on stage,
Yeah.
All right. DJ Sickness literally lost power. That's what happened on his end. So
he got blown away. Damn it!
He said he's gonna try to call back and everything. Well, it seems like in the last since last time we talked, things are looking on the up for y'all. With gaining that new sponsor, do you think you're going to use? I'm not going to necessarily say power, but I mean, are you going to use that to your advantage in the fact of trying to get on some metal tour or something, maybe?
Duh.
Yeah.
And Upon a Burning Body, they're both Cold Cock bands. I said a lot, like you said, that show, our show up in Rockford towards the end of the month is a Cold Cock show. And it's cool because a lot of them are all over the country, but online, talking to other bands who are sponsored by Cold Cock, it's a nice little community that's forming up. It's pretty cool. So we're excited to maybe hit the road a little bit and meet up with some of them wherever they may be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
drink some Cold Cock.
Yeah. There's this band we play quite frequently as well. They're called Shotline. They're out of New York, not like New York City, but the outskirts of New York and everything. And they're a cold cock. Cold cock.
You've been sipping on some of that.
A sponsored band, as well as Second Skin. They're also one.
Awesome.
It seems like a lot of bands want to jump on the Cold Cock whiskey and whatnot, which there's nothing wrong with that because they're the up and coming whiskey, and they're a great sponsor and whatnot from everyone that I've heard of.
Yeah, they are. I mean, they sponsor like Mayhem Fest and a lot of those big shows. I think maybe it might be Mayhem. It's like Mayhem or Uproar or something like that. Yeah. I mean, they're a big part of helping put that together, which is obviously something we would also love to be a part of. So
and they work with big things like that. They work with some really big bands, but at the same time, Adam Gray, who's in charge of all their artist stuff. We went through some of our Cold Cock items. I told when we were in Bloomington, after our set and this next band was playing and we're trying to sling some merch, and I went to go take a piss, and there was some kid in the bathroom whose face was all bloody from getting elbowed in the pit, and so I was like trying to help him. I don't know if he never had a bloody nose before, but he's just like blowing it everywhere. I was like, dude, what are you doing? That's what you're supposed to do. So yeah, I telling him what to do with his bloody nose, and he saw my Cold Cock shirt I've been wearing on stage, and he's like, dude, that's awesome. We're looking all over for one of those, and so I gave it to him. Yeah, then I told Adam, I was like, hey man, I don't have a Cold Cock shirt anymore. Do you mind, sending one my way? And he's, the guy takes time out of his day to talk to us. He's not all about, the big stuff and the big stages, the huge bands and whatnot.
Right. Takes time for the little guy.
Exactly. He works with all the bands who are underneath,
his wing.
Umbrella, yeah, his wing with this Cold Cock man. So it's cool. It's very nice. We like it a lot.
Oh, that's absolutely awesome. So, if you could open up for anybody, who would you like to open up with? I open up for it. And I don't know if I asked this question last time, and if I did, I do apologize.
Captain Geisha and the Shrimp Shack Shooters. That's it for all of us. That's the answer.
Necro Goblicon.
Their new stuff. I don't know. I mean,
so many bands.
There's, where do we start?
Lamb of God. Lamb of God would be sick.
Killswitch Engage.
Slipknot.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to play with Down.
Deftones for me at least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Down would be awesome. Super Joint Ritual come back.
Yeah, right. Super Joint's come back. I just want Phil to knight me.
It'd be pretty sweet to open for one of the big four, either Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, or Slayer.
Yeah, it would be insanity.
Gojira. I'm a big Gojira fan.
L'Enfant Sauvage.
So how do you all get so much sound and so much energy into a simple setup?
No, I can't do that.
Did you hear that, Ray?
Yeah, I heard that.
Okay. That's the answer.
No, it's just energy, man.
Like we were saying, part of our focus with this next EP is, we wanted it harder, we wanted it heavier, we wanted it meaner. We wanted it to have that we don't give a fuck attitude. This is who we are, this is what we do, and we love doing it. And it just, I mean, that's just how we are in general anyways. And when you get up on stage, you know, you can be whoever you want to be, man. I mean, you're free up there, and it's just, you know, for me personally, there's nothing there's nothing that feels any better than just letting loose on stage, seeing people react to it. I mean, if you're just standing there like a stiff, nobody's going to give a shit. But if you're having fun, you're doing what you're doing, you're putting the energy into it, it's going to come out through the speakers and through what we're doing. So it's just us. It's just us doing our thing.
Yeah, if you're playing a show and you're not having fun playing a show, no matter what the circumstances, you should not be a band.
Yeah, you should, right.
Like, end of story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, if you can't go up there and have fun with yourselves,
yeah,
you know, playing the music that you took the time and effort and money.
With yourself, I don't
Dude, something's wrong. No, that's really actually, yeah, it's very true what Timmy was just saying there. Like, I mean, when we're on stage, you know, we're called Fools Brew because we're a bunch of idiots, but you know, we love doing what we're doing. And I was gonna say, like, I know Jarrett walks all over stage. He'll come up and he'll fuck with me while I'm playing a little bit, just because he thinks it's fun, you know, and that's true. But like, you know,
tries to clamp my cymbals while I'm trying to hit them.
Right, you know. But when you turn around and you see somebody else, like, if I turn around and I see, you know, Corey just with his head down, jamming out like crazy, I'm like, he's feeling it, I'm feeling it. Jarrett's screaming his balls off. I look at Timmy and he's just beating the living shit out of his drums, and I don't get more amped up than right then and there. You know, I have to focus on not fucking up because I'm having so much fun. You know, and when you see it happening with everybody else, and you know you're all feeling it, that's what it's all about, man.
That you know that is so correct, and that was funny the way I said that. Anyway.
Right.
I thought I was on a game show for a second. Excuse me.
It's a Billy Madison reference. I'm sorry.
But I mean, it shows that y'all don't suck. I mean, because a lot of bands try to cover up, you know, having a shitload of equipment to cover up the fact that they suck. So,
you know, that happens sometimes. And yeah, that's just, if we can do it with this, I can't even imagine what it would be like if we actually had like an insane amount of equipment, and if we were that loud for real. It would just be insanity.
We'd be louder than Slipknot.
There's only four of us.
My neck is nowhere near as big as Corey's.
Yeah, right.
You got a big neck.
We got big fucking
Oh, man.
Guys,
yeah.
huge. Got a tank.
Yeah, I mean,
Sorry,
I mean, that would be absolutely crazy for y'all to accomplish. You know, that with only, 4 people instead of 8 or 9?
Hey, man, Pantera only had 4 dudes. They got it done.
Well, yeah, Pantera could sell out. Pantera was one of them rare bands that could sell out, you know, actually sold out prior to having any videos up or anything because MTV denied them. As well as Tool. They're the only 2 bands that could actually sell out arenas without any major radio or, you know, TV play. It was crazy.
I mean, yeah,
they should hurry the
amazing.
fuck up and record their new album.
What? Oh, man, you can't talk. Yeah, cool. Come on, hurry up.
But yeah.
So, where could you, with the success you've had, you know, in, you know, what, 6 months to a year since we talked last, where can you all see yourself in, you know, 3 years, realistically?
Global domination.
That's it. Taking over the world. Ain't one bitch at a time.
All be in effect because of us.
We're becoming the new death clock.
Yeah, we're going to do that, right? Oh, man, realistically, just just being on the road and putting out albums is all we really want to do, man. That's it. Play. Just be paid to do what we love to do and not have to have a job that supports what we love to do. That's the goal, at least for me.
Inspiring people to keep playing.
That too, yeah.
You know, and you see articles upon articles these days of, band programs and, the arts being cut in schools these days. Like, we all went to school and became musicians and, took it all.
Because of band.
Yeah, because of band.
And you got a 2 saxophonists, a trumpet player, and obviously a percussionist here.
Yeah.
We all grew up doing that.
It's really sad to see, just schools upon schools.
Our middle school band program is cut. It's gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, it's depressing.
Yeah, I know how you feel because when I was out in Florida, my sons, they didn't have art and they didn't have music.
That's pathetic. That sucks.
So I mean, I don't know how schools can do that at all. It doesn't make any sense to me, and it's not like it's huge funding. So
no, it doesn't. And like we said, I mean, our middle school program, where we started with all this, is completely gone. Like, we don't even have a band program, and it's ridiculous. Like, people start fresh in high school, and they can only do so much at that point. You can only do so much on your own, but school gets rid of it. I mean, it ain't right.
Do you think the music, the future musicians will suffer account of that?
Yeah,
Unfortunately.
We're where we're at because, most of us started when we were, 10 or younger.
Yeah.
I started playing when I was like 6 or 7, without, that early influence,
And guidance, yeah.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, we're at a point where
Discipline.
Yeah, we're not that old, but we have the discipline, and we know how to practice. We know how to get better, we know how to work at our craft. So I've been doing it for, 26. I've been doing it for the vast majority of my life at this point, So,
yeah.
Kids who don't maybe get a chance to start until they're, 16 years old are being put at a disadvantage.
Yeah. Lessons we learned, in a rehearsal hall for an orchestra or something are coming to fruition in our little basement rehearsal space. You know what I mean? Like, that stuff carries over. All those techniques, everything that we've been taught and that we've learned over the years. I mean, that's the only reason we're as tight as we are is because of stuff like that. So.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy what they're doing. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, there's a lot of different areas you can cut to cut kids things that matter. It doesn't make any sense. I mean, I can go on and on all day and all night about,
No, yeah. We all could on that one, that's for sure.
There's no standardized tests for music, So you're supposed to determine whether or not you're, good enough to receive funding.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, there's other areas, in schools that should be cut before, music or art, because they go hand in hand. If you could be the greatest musician, but if you don't know how to promote, you're dead in the water. So
that's very, very true. Mm-hmm. Very true.
So I've just enjoyed, talking with y'all again. Y'all are a great, bunch of guys, and you really know your craft, and you really know your music, and you put on some excellent shows from everything that I've seen, from YouTube and everything. I know that's not really a great gauge, but you can tell, a really good, band from a really poor band. So.
Absolutely. Well, thanks, Ray. We appreciate that, man.
It's always good talking to you.
Yep.
All right, but I'm not gonna hold you up all night and everything because I know you all got work to do and everything. But where can people?
Watch the Hawks game, baby.
There you go. You gotta. Well, hopefully y'all win. What's it? The Stanley Cup?
Oh yes, it is. We're playing for it, baby.
There you go. Hopefully.
I mean, we're not, but
I'm not. But
Hey, well, at least you know you're Chicago born and bred then, so, or at least, you know, because if you wait out the Cubs, you're gonna be waiting forever. So, I'm just kidding with y'all. But where can seriously though, where can people purchase your music, and where can they listen to you, listen to more than what we played?
I mean, fucking internet.
Ray, dude, you do an awesome job.
I mean, yeah, Two Local Radio. That's where you can listen to us. Fuck.
Yeah.
iTunes, Spotify, SoundCloud,
Reverb
Amazon,
Nation.
Reverb Nation, Google Play. I think might.
Yeah, I think Google Play is on there. And like we were saying,
YouTube for sure.
June 26th at Bobby McGee's for the Chicago natives. Northern Illinois will be in Rockford the 27th.
Weekend of Take 20. Weekend of August 22nd, we'll be out in Indy, playing with some cool bands. Psychopathic Days. That should be a lot of fun. That was nice. But yeah, so I mean, live is best. But if you got to resort to those other sources, there you go.
And YouTube.
Yeah.
Find us on Facebook.
If you want our merchandise, give us, contact us. We'll ship you out CDs, T-shirts. We've actually had somebody message us.
Lots of cords.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hair too.
Yeah.
And it's in short supply.
Get it out.
Good luck. We're all counting on you.
All right, guys. The rain is really, really heavy out here, and I'm sure it's gonna, it would cut you off at some point. The way the storms are out here, I don't know if you know anything about East Tennessee storms, but sometimes they get really, really bad. So.
Fair enough,
we're
man.
all in Tornado Alley. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. All right, but it's been a pleasure speaking to y'all, and definitely we'll touch base, and hopefully we'll make a road trip out that way. Hopefully we could set it up if we do go out that way. Maybe we could stream one of your shows if y'all don't mind.
That would be awesome. That would be amazing.
All right.
In for that. All in. And we'll definitely be hitting you up once we get this new EP rolling. We gotta have you guys playing that new single for us.
Yeah, exactly. We love playing your music, and that's not even no BS. I've been a fan. I've been a fan since day one, but I originally was a fan because I loved all the different influences you had, and it cracked me up. And I thought originally, which y'all are gonna hate, but I thought y'all were trying to imitate the other bands, and then I found out no, that's just your style. So.
Good man.
So I just seen a lightning flash outside of the house, so I'm just gonna let you go. So.
All right, Ray, thanks a lot, man.
Right, you be safe out there. Stay dry.
All right. Y'all take care and have a wonderful week. Take care.
You too, buddy. Drink beers every day. Drink Old Castle Hawks.
All right, I will definitely try it. I will definitely try it before we have you back on. All right. That was Fool's Brew, the metal band out of Chi-Town or Chicago or whatever you want to call it. Phenomenal band and everything. And originally, I was going to play the Monsters of Knox Fest. I don't know if I'll have time to do that. You know what? I will have time to do that. But let me. I'm going to play a few songs before that, and whatnot, and then we'll get right to it. But you know what? How about we play some Fool's Brew? I think we should play some Fool's Brew in honor of Fool's Brew, who we just had on. I think that would work awesome. All right. What can we play from Fool's Brew, though? How about some Panic Room? Here's Panic Room by Fool's Brew.
It's all in my head. 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 die. There's a frenzy beneath my skin. Painful paranoia slithering up through my veins. Rising thoughts of madness seem impossible to restrain. Waking up the feeling that my psyche is set to raise. Hard to justify it when I'm worn with my own brain. I won't close my eyes, 'cause I've realized that in my own mind there's nowhere to hide. Trembling from adrenaline, fighting the beast that lives within. It's trying to break free, so unrelentingly. No strength to keep in control. No, so I'll try to keep my panic inside, buried deep below. I fight to hold it in, but it's a battle that I won't win. The terror's taking control of my soul, my defenses are stretched too thin. Painful paranoia feathering up through my veins. Rising thoughts of madness seem impossible to restrain. Fighting up the feeling that my psyche is bent to rage. Hard to justify it when I'm warring with my own brain. I won't close my eyes, 'cause I've realized that in my own mind there's nowhere to hide. Trembling from adrenaline, fighting the beast that lives within. It's trying to break free, so unrelentingly. No strength to keep in control. No, so I'll try to keep my panic inside, buried deep below. It's all in my head. It's all in my head. Oh, fuck. I won't close my eyes, 'cause I've realized there's nowhere, nowhere, nowhere to hide. Trembling from adrenaline, fighting the beast that lives within. It's trying to break free, so unrelentingly. No strength to keep in control. No, so I'll try to keep my panic inside, buried deep below.
And this is Ghost in the Machine, Fools Bro.
up and pulled, down and apart, ripped and drowned. Beating off a pride, pride keeps a home to reside. Kick down the doors, tear down the walls. We must restore, or we will fall. A soldier sailed to decide who's on your side of the line and which one died.
What's up, everybody? This is Diggs.
Timmy D.
Commander.
And Jared from Fool's Brew, and you're listening to Two Loco Radio, the future of radio.
Well, thank you, Fool's Brew. And here's this side of sanity.
I need you. Spit the bit that keeps you contained. Feed the fire that burns you. Could be like me and switch your side of sanity and live life unchained. Live life unchained.
Come look into my eyes and see the inmates. Lift up, let out your cries. It's time to liberate. And now my friends arise. It's our turn to dictate. Tear off that drab disguise. Join the ranks of the lunatic allies. Awakening, a reckoning. You're beckoning the exiled offspring. Toss the king, the powering. We're conquering. Awakening, outcast insane. The deafening screams and refrain. A strengthening flows through our veins. It's mutiny. Break the hand that feeds you. Spit the bit that keeps you contained. Feed the fire that burns you. Let hysteria run unrestrained. Bite the hand that feeds you. Spit the bit that keeps you contained. Feed the fire that burns you. Don't be like me and switch your side of sanity and live life unchained. Breathe in the haze of night. Let go of all despair. 'Cause it's the warden's turn for the electric chair. We're taking back the streets. Authority beware. Let our banners rise. By the flag of the lunatic allies. Awakening, a reckoning. You're beckoning the exiled offspring. Toss the king, the powering. We're conquering. Awakening, outcast insane. The deafening screams and refrain. A strengthening flows through our veins. It's mutiny. Bite the hand that feeds you. Spit the bit that keeps you contained. Feed the fire that burns you. Let hysteria run unrestrained. Bite the hand that feeds you. Spit the bit that keeps you contained. Feed the fire that burns you. Don't be like me and switch your side of sanity and live life unchained.
All right, that was Fool's Brew. We played 3 songs from Fool's Brew, and you know what? I'm gonna play one more triple play pack for you. It's by the other Cold Cock Whiskey Band. This is Shotline. I'm gonna play Make Your Beg, Selfish Ways, and Drowning Me back to back to back. And then we've got the Monsters of Knox Fest Part 1. Here we go.
then you weren't ready. He doesn't know it, but it's safe to say you're gonna cheat him on your wedding day. Oh, I tell your hand, your dress looks better at the foot of my bed. Say, oh, when I make you beg, then send you back to his loving arms instead. Oh. Walk in the church, baby, just in time. Your daddy's waiting to walk you down that line. It begs the question when you're still a mess. But when he asks you, baby, you still told him yes. Oh, I turn your head. Your dress looks better at the foot of my bed. Say, oh, when I make you beg, then send you back to his loving arms instead. I'll call you out and I'll set you free. Take back my heart, 'cause you've had the best of me. And now bear this curse you'll never see. Even at my worst, I'm who I wanna be. And your selfish ways, they tear me down. When you're off in space and push me out. Your selfish ways. Accept your life in this human form, or spend your days living alone. The past is the best, and things do change, but you can't go back. It's way too late, and your selfish ways, they tear me down.
friggin' storm. All right, you know what? Since we're playing 3-4s, 3 songs in a row, let's do some Tattermass 3-pack, and then we'll definitely get the Monster of Knox Fest rolling. This is Asylum, followed by Concern, followed by Kiss from a Rose.
Follow their way. The truth lies in you. When I die, I wanna go get fed. Man goes by a girl in a king-size bed in the middle of the ocean on a big fat yacht. When the storm's in motion and the boat's getting rocked. It's big, cool, matter of fact, divine. The glass is half full of champagne and half slime, half rain and half shine and half pain, half fire. My spaceship, mine through space and time. When I'm long gone and my soul is at home, if you're dying to see me, take me up and then shake my bones. When I'm long gone and my soul is at home, take me up and then shake my bones. Take me up and then shake my bones. Shake my bones, shake my bones. Take me up and then shake my. I kicked it like one hell of a bug in my blood, so big like elephant spunk. I dug a slam, Tokyo, Japan. I took a rapple in the middle of the trap. Oh man, I've been around the world twice. Took every vice down with the roll of the dice. I'm feeling nice now. Buck naked on a mountain top, one fist in the air, one hand on my. When I'm long gone, yeah, my soul is at home. If you're dying to see me, take me up and then shake my bones. When I'm long gone, yeah, my soul is at home. Take me up and then shake my bones. Take me up and then shake my bones. Shake my bones. You know you really wanna shake my bones. You know you really wanna shake my bones. You know you really wanna shake my bones. Take me up and then shake my bones. 2 shots and I'm set to kill. Before I kick the cold bottle, let me check my will. To my wife, I leave this cool advice. Go see Mr. Crystal for some sugar and spice. And to my son, I ain't leaving him nada. He can make his own way or be a G like his papa. When I'm long gone and my soul is at home, if you're dying to see me, take me up and then shake my bones. When I'm long gone and my soul is at home,
It's coming. All right, we played the Broadway Bully, Shake My Bones, and the Blackfires, Grape Shots. And here we go, Monsters of Knox Fest. Keep in mind, this is not all the bands, and this is not in any particular order, but enjoy. And this is Among the Beasts.
Silence is the
bands going on?
All right, they're gonna, Among the Beasts is gonna take a little break, and we're gonna take a little break in a little bit and do an interview with them and everything. And hope you're listening to twolocalradio.com. We're at the Bowery in Knoxville, Tennessee. This is Autumn Reflection.
Come on!
Shout out to Pharaoh Kings, your next band. These guys wrote me a name for
Check, check, check. Check, checkity, check 1, 2. Check, checkity. Can you guys hear me okay? You doing all right tonight? We're very honored to be part of this event. So please applause for one of Kings. Thank you guys for having us.
This is my
Thank you. This goes out to everybody who's ever experienced loss. Hope it moves you as much as it does. I know that I sound broken, but I hope that after all the stars and shit, I see your face every time it comes my eyes, and I hope there's angels watching you tonight. I hope there's angels watching you tonight. I know that I've done the wrong thing, but I always felt for you, 'cause the honest sounds familiar. I see your face every time it comes my eyes, and I hope there's angels watching you tonight. I hope there's angels watching you tonight. As we live through the storm and the rain, I force myself out. I go and I sing, I love my smile. I love you so, yeah. I want you to know. I want you to know. Now I know that I've done the wrong thing, but I always felt for you, 'cause the honest sounds familiar. I see your face every time it comes my eyes, and I hope there's angels watching you tonight. I hope there's angels watching you tonight. Want you to know. Thank you guys very much.
Right now, this is Farewell to
Section
Kings.
we recorded is called Raging Wars. We had it on 95.7 before they made that shit fucking Duke. So, hope you guys enjoy it. That's it. You guys clap for me. You got it.
This is an exclusive you're hearing on TwoLocalRadio.com from Farewell the King.
Thank you guys so much. We're honored to be part of this.
All right, that's Farewell to Kings. This is 2localradio.com, live at the Bowery. All right, that was Farewell to Kings. You're listening to TwoLocalRadio.com. We matter because you matter. And we're going to take a bit of a break. This is Belfast Six Pack.
Whatever you say, boss man. Hell, my feet back. Yeah! How you motherfuckers come out here to hear some music? Or you stand back there in the back like you cool as shit? Be cool shit too. I'm the baddest motherfucker in the deep dark woods.